How's it going, everybody? This is Pristine Paper back again for another video, and today I have my strangest sports memorabilia pickup that I've ever made. So it's been a little bit since I made a video, just been super busy with work and other things in my life, so it's been hard to find time to actually record a video or even just have the energy to record, after work and cooking dinner and things like that. So it doesn't mean I've been out of the hobby. I've still been picking up cards from my PC. And other things such as memorabilia, posting on Instagram. So I've actually saw this listing though on eBay about a week and a half ago. I was searching up Bill Sharman autographs, who, if you don't know, was a Celtics point guard in the 50s and maybe early 60s. He, was one of those players that played the Celtics, has multiple championships. He then went on to be a great executive, I think, for the Lakers. And won multiple championships with them as well. So pretty well-known figure in the NBA, or at least storied figure. Might not be as known as some other people from the era, but anyway, as I was saying, I was looking for an autograph of his, just because, for my Celtics PC, and I came across this listing here. I'll show you the certificate of authenticity first. So as you can see here, this comes from the personal collection of Bill Walton, the NBA player, the former Celtic and Portland Trailblazer, well known for his, antics and over-the-top personality. He passed away, I want to say maybe 3 years ago or so now, but this came from his personal collection, or his stuff, or his estate. And as you can see, read here, the following lot originates directly from the Bill Walton collection. This is a lot that's sold. I only have one of the items from the lot, but as you can see here, there's a bunch of letters, cards, birthday cards or things like that. And right here, it says, signed William Walton Sharman by Bill Sharman on a greeting card to Bill Walton. It has the signature, so that's cool. Now let me show you the actual item in front of me here. So as you can see here, this is a actually get well card. It said they wrote in "we" and probably crossed out the word "I" and whited it out. It says, "We wish you peace like a river, joy like a fountain, love like an ocean." One of these greeting cards, $2.59 back in the day. Definitely not that anymore. And here is the inside. And this is actually, this left-hand side is written by Joyce Sharman, which is Bill's wife. On the right-hand side here, it says, "Thinking of you with love and affection and great admiration." And then right here, that is Bill Sharman's personal signature, not something he would, I guess, sign for like memorabilia or cards or things like that. So it says, and William Walton Sharman with a smiley face. Then on the left-hand side, like I said, this is written by Joyce Sharman, and it was dated April 5th of 2008. Let me read this first and kind of give reference as to why they're sending this card to Bill. So it says here, "Hi Bill, we are thinking of you and hoping that each day you are getting better, plus great relief from the pain. You are far too wonderful to be going through all of this. We wish we could help in some way. We are sending you all of the love that your huge and good heart can hold. And don't rush anything, okay? We all need you well and back to being your glorious self. Love and peace, Joyce Sharman," with the arrow over to Bill Sharman. So in 2008, I actually don't know how old Bill Sharman is. I'll put it on the screen here, along with some other things. But I saw this listing and I was like, this is interesting. This was a literal card that was sent in the mail from one Celtics legend to another Celtics legend, or just basketball legend in general. And so I looked up what was going on with Bill around that time, and he had like a spinal failure. I'll put things up on the screen here, but he had really invasive spinal surgery to correct something, and he was out for a long time, like bedridden in the hospital, because I believe he was around 7 feet. So like those guys have health conditions later on in life, or problems with their bones because they're so long and tall. So like I said, he had spinal failure. had a invasive spinal surgery, was bedridden, in the hospital, and I was like in elementary school at the time, so I never heard of this, never knew that Bill had went through this, and he actually wrote a book about it, which I'll put on the screen here as well. But yeah, this is a card that was sent by the Sharmans, Joyce and Bill Sharman, to Bill Walton, after he got his surgery and was in recovery, just to kind of boost his spirits. So I thought that was super interesting, super cool. Like I said, like this was actually sent in the mail, from one NBA legend to another. I shouldn't have ever even seen this card. This was a personal memento to Bill Walton, that I guess got sold at auction, which is kind of interesting, also kind of weird. Like again, like this is a private card that was meant for Bill, but at the end of the day, it's a great piece of memorabilia that I am lucky to own. It was really cheap, like $30. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe frame it in some way, as so you can read the inside of the card. But as of right now, I actually have a big top loader for it, so put it in one of those, wrapped in the certificate just to preserve it. But that's the video, guys. I thought you would find it interesting. Let me know what you think. Would this be something that you would purchase for your personal collection at all? And without further ado, I'm going to peace out here and say bye. See you later.